Welcome to episode 725 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It is my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So let's talk briefly about the Internet of Things and sensor technology. And I've certainly seen some interesting uses of sensor technology, especially in the waste management business, where they govern the volume of trash that actually goes in a container for several different reasons. One, for creating a cadence about emptying your particular canisters when they are full or reaching capacity. Maybe optimizing the way that trash is actually distributed throughout the community such that you reduce the volume of trash, not necessarily the volume of trash, but the volume of pickup. That's interesting. And I know there's some interesting vendor partners out there doing business in that segment, so to speak. But I want to talk about how we get sensor technology deployed widely in our apartment communities, especially those apartment communities where we're having to retrofit that technology. I think certainly 5G, certainly the ability to create a mesh network over the top of your community is important, and probably centered to making it possible to do those sorts of things. But I think there's an interesting potential play, and I'm making this up in my own head, where insurance companies might supplement the cost to install this type of technology, especially in the areas of water detection, leak detection, maybe some of the mechanicals that could potentially cause fires in an apartment building. So be it the stove or a dishwasher, or anything that's electrical or causes load and electricity, those things could be outfitted with sensor technology such that it cuts down the time and or deploys some sort of safety mechanism that would cut off the water and or cut off the electricity or cut off any other stimulant that might be producing a bad outcome for a community. So I think my thesis here, the punchline, is that there are some mechanisms out there that will help multifamily owners install this type of technology in those communities where you're having to retrofit as opposed to ground up construction, where I think that, I'm not suggesting it's easy or not expensive, but it's probably a bit easier and a bit less expensive to do it on a new build than it is to retrofit a community. So interested to hear your thoughts about the Internet of Things and sensor technology and how we pay for that and get it widely deployed so that we can maybe potentially push down insurance costs in the future. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.